right, here we go. Here we go, go, go. All right, I'm a little sore today. What happened? What happened to me? Oh, did a lot of back work on Monday. Did a lot of hanging from a chinning bar. That's what I've been doing. All right, you guys ready for a little CSI? You ready for some CSI? All right, if you insist. If you're going to drag me out, I will work with you. All right, let me take a look at the board. Holy crap. Can I see? Can I even see? All right, let's do some field goals. Let's kick a field goal, all right? So straight leg, right in front. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. And lift that leg. Lift that leg. And give me 3. On 2. And 1. All right, let's try the other leg. Here we go. Lift. Oh, what is that all about? And kick. And kick, come on. And give me 4. 3. 2. 1. All right, wide stance. Then we're going to lean right into a side lunge. Oh, that one hurts. Hold for 3. And then go to the other side. Yes. And keep going back and forth. Hold for 3 seconds. Found my handles finally. They were up in the closet. I don't know why. I need them. Here we go. I don't know why I did that. All right, one more this side. And one more the other side. All right, we're going to go squat and calf raise. All right, so squat down and then up on your toes. This is actually one of the exercises for the finisher here, if you're not jumping. So I'll give you a heads up. That's it. We have a 5, we have a 7, I think, and we have a finisher. All fantastic stuff. We have a ladder. You can do a ladder to finish. A little different. Do I have my timer? I do have my timer. And 3. On 2. And 1. All right, a little jog with the butt kick. Or you just kicking butt. All right, here we go. Wow, even my legs are torched. What did I do? Yesterday was the ball workout. That's because I have the weighted ball. Oh, I might have to get rid of the weighted ball. I tried to give one to Mo. She wanted no part of it. Here we go. It's great for some things. Yes. That's it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, all right, just bring those hands all the way up. And then like you're doing RDL, you're going to bring those hands all the way back. All right, bring them all the way up. I'm going to get ready for that curl and press. And all the way back. All right, you guys ready for some action? We're going to start out with a sumo squat. So if you want to use your kettlebell, you can do that. A kettlebell or a dumbbell. A kettlebell is ideal because you have the handles you can hold. All right, so you're out wide and you're turning those feet out. All right, so when you squat down, make sure you're pushing your knees outward. All right, so they're in line with your toes. All right, everybody's good for that? All right, let's try it then. All right, here we go. First circuit. Sumo squat. There we go. And you are out. Let's go. All the way down. That kettlebell should be hitting the floor. You folks have that, A-teamers have that kind of range of motion. Let's go. Come on. And pushing those knees outward. I'm always blind in the morning here. My cataracts. Jesus. Oh. All right, we're going to go curl and press. All right, curl and press. 2 dumbbells. We are curling. And when you press, you're going to turn those hands. All right, and then back down. So it's hammer, turn, and back. All good? All right. There we go. Round number 1. Round number 1. Yes. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah. You got this. You got this. Go in. We're not flying through that workout, right? I'll tell you when to fly. This isn't it. We're going to do it alternating, staggered RDL. All right? So you know the stagger. All right, the front leg, that's where the weight is. So you're just going to come down and then all the way up to that heel and then switch those feet around. All right. Down. And just keep switching. Again, that front leg, that's where you want to shift your weight, 80-20. Just to mix it up here. Come on. Got it. The heel is off the floor for that back leg. I didn't have to tell you that, right? Of course I did, because I'll forget. Keeping that back nice and flat. Stretch it out. Can you get to the foot, keeping your back flat? All right, 1 dumbbell for a reverse lunge knee drive. Left side. So you're going to step back, left leg lunge, and then lift it up. All right. Left and lift. Knee drive. Give me that knee drive. I'm all the way down, full range, knee drive. Come on. All is so good. All right, we're going to go lateral run. All right, lateral run. So you're just going to move those arms and you're going to sprint it out side to side, all right? Or you're marching fast, going side to side. Here we go. Heart rate is up. Come on. You got it. Come on. That's it. Make sure those arms are moving here. All right? You're just not up. All right? Got to move it like you're running. Look like an athlete. Come on. This is the end of round number 1. Yes. All right, let's go back to the top. We have sumo squats. All right, so grab that kettlebell, dumbbell, wide stance. Turn them out. And here we go. I can tap in that floor. Tap, tap. You're going to tap. Where are my girls from Andover? Do you guys still see each other? All right, we have to get together. I'll talk to Sandra. Maybe she can arrange something. Oh, can we do like can we have a class, meet up for a class maybe? Anybody want to do that? Johnny? I don't know what the situation is in Andover. I have no clue. All right, let's go curl and press. Where's Heather? I haven't talked to Heather in ages. All right, curl and press. Up. Yeah. Let's go. Yes. You got this. Come on. Not just going through the motions here, using a good weight here. Presses are they're tough above your head. Yeah. Be Dr. I using her 30s. There we go. Is today National Donut Day? I think it is. You guys want to celebrate? Alright, here we go with that stagger. We are alternating, staggering out of a bar. Remember those days? Melissa, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, here we go. And stagger. Yes. All right. Really make sure you shift that weight over. That is the exercise. That's why you're on the toes of that back leg. That'll automatically shift most of it, but you have to give the extra 10%. All right, through that heel. I know you folks can get right to the foot. I believe you can. I believe you can. You have that range of motion. You guys are all flexible. Oh, all right. All right, let's do our right leg now on that knee drive. All right, right leg. Hold that weight up. Step back in your lunge. And then bring that knee up. There's your knee drive. All right, stepping back. And then lift. Get that knee down. And drive through that front heel. Hitting the glutes. Come on. And lift. You got this. You get the balance. You get everything going for you still. All my A-teamers. All right, Tuesday, you back in? Miss Tuesday. Yes. On. All right, and then we're going to go with our little aim stir. Let's do a little aim stir. That's sweet. Aim stir. Isn't she special? Oh, so obnoxious. All right, here we go. Stepping over. Either calf raise or you're jumping. Quick. Step over. Come on. Yes. Step over. Jump. Step over. Jump. Come on. Speed. Heart rate up. Let's go. This is number 10. This is number 10. Yeah. All the way. Come on. Seems like we've been doing this for a half hour already. Not quite. Yeah. Because I need some water. I was really bad with water yesterday. And I could tell when I woke up. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to make that mistake today. This one's almost done. Alright, so this circuit is a bigger circuit, so I'll have to change my timer. We have a couple up top, then we'll hit the deck. Alright, when we hit the deck, we're going to do chest press because that is pretty much mandatory now, the chest press. Some form of it. Alright, keeping that upper body strong. And then we'll go a tricep and sit-up press combo. So you'd have to get the dumbbells for the shoulders. And then core. Alright, that sound okay for you folks? Alright, if you insist, drag me back in. Alright, but we're going to do our mandatory rows. And then our mandatory balance. Alright, at least twice a week for our balance. Alright, here we go. So you're going to alternate your row. Alright, alternate your row. Here we go. And you can do your standing bands. You can do that. Alright, here we go. Yes. Come on. This is a functional strength circuit right here. Balance, core, and strength. So you got it all happening. So go heavy. I don't want to say go heavy or go home. I don't want anybody going home. You're already home. There we go. Come on. Yes. That's it. Good job. Yeah. All right, so now we go our balance with a curl. Palm is up, left and left. You're balanced and you're curling that weight up towards your shoulder. In balance. All right, here we go. No arguments from you folks, right? Yeah. And of course it's morning, so I'm going to be shaky with my balance here. Oh. Hopefully this is easy for my A-teamers. I don't want to give you the modification because you don't need it. Which would be toe on the floor. You don't need that. I may need it soon if this keeps up. All right, let's switch sides. That was shaky. No tap though, but it was shaky, I admit it. All right, let's go to the other side. And let's get it done. Let's get that shakiness. Let me get that shakiness out of my system here. Taking it slow. All right, let's go. We are focused. I think we have it. Come on. Whoa. At the buzzer, did not tap. All right, so now we're hitting the deck. Let me adjust my timer. All right, so you guys want to get down to the floor with me with your heavy chest and then your tricep, shoulder, and then let's see, leg drop to heels, and then the last one will be a plank. All right, so on this chest press, you are going to go underhand on the floor, and then as you're pressing, you're turning your hands so palms will face away. And then on the way down, you turn them back. All right, so as the dumbbells are moving up, you're turning those hands. They're moving down, you're turning your hands. So bottom is palms up. All right, here we go. Press them up. Let's go. Up. Yes. So you're getting those dumbbells together over your chest. All right, you're turning and then bring them together. Yes. All the way. Come on. Good. Nice job. All right, so we have tricep for 2. All right, sit up and then single shoulders. All right, so you're going to do 2 tricep. All right, sit up. And then shoulder. All right. If you have to do all triceps, then do all triceps. So give me 2. Come on. Yeah. Yes. All right. All right, from there we're going to go leg drop to heels the ceiling. All right, so support your head. Head is off the floor. You're going to drop your legs down, making sure your lower back's into the floor. Come back and then lift. So drop and then lift. Drop. Don't lose that lower back. Come on. Let's push. Come on. Yeah. This one gets me. Alright, that one got me. Alright, back to that chest. Alright, grab those weights. And give me that turn. Here we go. Get right to the floor with those elbows. And rest. Come on. Gotta stay strong with that upper body. Yes, we do. Come on. Right up. That's it. Full range of motion right here. We got it. We got through that. All right, here we go. 2 triceps. Sit up. Shoulder. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Come on. All the way. All the way. Up again. Yes. There you go. All is in. Come on. And you got it. It's not a ton of reps here. All right, let's do our little leg drops. You ready for some leg drops? right. So back pressed in. Drop the legs. Come on back. Lift your butt off the floor. Drop the legs. Come on down. Come on. Everybody good with this one? Everybody good with this one? Here we go. Come on. All right. Let's bring those knees in. Both knees in towards the chest. And then crunch. All right. So this modification would be one knee at a time. So you come up and then you hold for 2 seconds. Yes, we do. All right, we're spot on, guys. We are spot on. Have it right. I think I do. Yes, I got the right number. All right, keep going. All right, we're going to go low plank to high plank. Up, down. This was Suzanne's least favorite exercise. She'd do it, but she wasn't a big fan. I just always think of her. All right, so low plank and then high plank. Just make sure you alternate the arm you lead with to come back up. All right, don't keep going with your dominant arm. All right, you're going to swap them. You're going to alternate them. So you're even Steven here. Yes, indeed. Come on. Maybe it's my least favorite exercise. I can't have any more least. I already have a long list. Things I had to get rid of. Things I had to stop doing. 10 seconds. And then we do another set of rows. All right, let's finish with those rows. All back where it started an hour ago. Oh, I have a lot of up-downs coming up. That's not going to be good. But I got my handles. Here we go. All right, so we'll go into that alternating row. All way back. Let's go. Pull. Yes. Come on. Yes. And then we won't need a timer. Because it's an Ashley circuit. I count for you. I'll never get over that. Have you noticed no gym wants to hire her now? I mean, what the hell? Jesus. She had potential, but she's stubborn. All right, set down those weights. All right. right, no timer. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. We're going to do a ladder starting with 10. And then we just see if we can get down to 2 or close to it. We'll see. All depends on the timing. It might be 4. All right. So we're going to start out with squat, jumps. All right, squat, jump. So if you're not jumping, you're up on your toes, but explosive. All right, so I'll do the counting, and I'll try to go at the pace that I think you're going to go at. All right, that sound good? All right, here we go. 10 squat jumps. You ready? All right, I'm like hitting the timer, and yeah, I don't need it. Hey, why is that still going? Here we go. That would have threw me off. All right, let's restart. All right, here we go. 10 times. Squat jumps. Here we go. 5, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 10 side lunges. Here we go. All the way. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 10. Hands down, hands up. So here we go. So it's down, up, 10. Or you're just not jumping. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 push-ups. All right, come down with me. Get your handles. Melissa, you get your handles? Let's go. All right, 10. 2, 1. All right, let's go to back to our squat jump. Here we go. 9 reps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side for 9. 1. Jump downs. 4, 9. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 9 push-ups. Come on. This is a metabolic circuit right here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, to the 8s. To the 8s. Come on. We're jumping or we're squatting calf raise. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, push-ups for 8. Come 7, lucky 7. 1 to the side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump down. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're down. Come on, give me 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Back up. Let's do some 6s. Come on. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, jump. I'm messing up. Here we go. 2, 3. We're down. Come on. Push in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're to 5. We're to 5. Come on. We're to 5. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down for the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. I'm making it up and down though. I'm not thinking about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on. 4 times. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And we're down. And we have 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 times. Come on. We're going to make it to 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. To the side. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Finish. 3, 2, and 1. Yes. All right. Close. All right. All right, there you have it. There you have it. Functional training, metabolic finisher. That's your workout. All right. I'm sweating a little. All right, great work, everybody. Great job, no matter when you do this. All right. Thank you for hanging out. Let's do it again. You know what Friday is. It is, should I say it, pyramid? People avoid the pyramid. I don't know why. I want Kathy there. Kathy, you better be there on Friday. All right? And Michelle, let me know if you like pyramids. Put a comment somewhere, Michelle. Please, I'm begging you. All right, thanks, guys. Happy week. All right, see you soon.